So you've come. Let me ask you in earnest. Guardian of Peace, why did you spare me the punishment I deserve? I was once told by the one who taught me the art of peace, use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall face the wrath of a guardian of peace. That day, in my darkest moment, it was you, a guardian of peace, who appeared before me. I was to be judged. I accepted my fate. But then, you spared my life. And not only that, you became the very wings that have taken me to these great heights. If you have truly been sent to me by the Divine, then I wonder if I have proven deserving of such a blessing. I see. And the hour must soon be upon us. Was it I or you who first took the other's hand? In the end, it matters not. I wanted to live on, because I had something greater left to achieve. And that wish found its way to your heart. My journey to redemption is nearing its end. After the final battle, I shall accept judgment from the Guardians of Peace. It's time to begin, comrades.
Right away.
Yes. Yup.
Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Let us march.
Trust in me, Yellow Turbans.
Let's go.
We shall march on, defeat Dong Zhuo, and by our hands realize a new world of peace. Commence the advance! Now, watch over. This is what I, the great sage Zhang Jiao, am determined to accomplish.
Take this! Take this! This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way out! So we've equalized the play. Trust me, we'll do more than that.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
I shall face you as a fighter of the volunteer army.
All my might!
All my might!
Looking rough. This should do it! Bear witness to my power! Bear witness to my power!
Well done. Your unwavering righteousness has led Zhang Jiao this far. I see that now. I shall withdraw for now. When my brother's doubts are clear, we shall meet again.
The volunteer army has retreated. That means we're next.
Forward march!
Take this! Take that! Take this!
Utterly marvelous.
The enemy
You are
officer
a warrior of
has been defeated.
I have something I want to ask both you and Zhang Jiao. So let us talk through words and our blades.
I will now tell you what I intend to accomplish as the leader of the Yellow Nomads.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let me hear it after our weapons have done the talking.
One guy shall take you on. Are you ready?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. All my might. Unbelievable. Looking rough. Whoa, it's not over yet. We'll be here.
Right, Zhang Jiao. I'm ready to hear your answer.
Is that it?
What I must achieve as the great sage Zhang Jiao is a realm where none are oppressed. And so we must force the government forces to surrender. Power alone cannot break the people's spirit. This conflict has proven that.
I see. The tide of the Euro-turbines unleashed is far greater than I imagined.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Yellow Rabble are a problem now that they've regained their numbers. But that also makes them easier to break. Attack the surrounding villages and make them buckle.
We march at once!
The government troops are raiding the village! Please stop! Don't take anything from us!
We'll break you! We'll take this!
Driven only by greed.
Looking rough.
We must lend a hand to the villagers.
Oh my might!
The enemy
All right,
officer has been defeated.
This is my time to shine! I'll make sure they get to safety!
Looking rough.
Hence the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such a sensitive bunch. So easily swayed. Eradicate the rest of them while Zhang Jiao is busy elsewhere.
You're a merciless one, Lord Dongzhuo.
Right there.
Let's show them what the Western Leon cavalry are
The
made
enemy
of!
officer has been
We
defeated.
march at once! I will break open!
Are you ready? I'd like to test just how good you really are.
All my might!
This territory. The enemy officer
So they
has
don't
been
trust me
defeated.
in the slightest.
Let's go.
Still, I can appreciate prudence. Onward to glory!
Lord Dongzhuo ordered an attack on the villages? But that would only drag in the innocent as well. I came this far. Still uncertain. What was right? You helped me make up my mind.
Zhang Fei,
The enemy officer
split up and rescue the
has been
villagers.
defeated.
We will not let the people suffer! Forward march!
I shall accompany you too. As ever, my sense of righteousness is aligned with yours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
We Yellow Turbans will take down the Imperial troops attacking your village. Hold on just a little longer.
Yellow turbans are helping us?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Your stare has been fixed on me for some time now, but I know not why. Might I inquire the reason?
So impressive! I can barely hold back from pledging my service to you. The name's Jiao Tsang! I beg of you!
Not this time.
Make me your underling!
I remain perplexed, but we'll speak later. Focus on the foes ahead for now.
You will actually listen to what I have to say? All right! It's a promise! Let's hurry then! You're amazing!
Let's go.
My brother says reciting when you ride. Honestly, not a bad call after all that we've been through.
The enemy officer
We have defeated the
has been
government
defeated.
forces plaguing you. But we must leave to bring down Dongzhuo. I ask you now, will you keep living as perpetual victims, or will you fight? If you would choose to bear arms, come to this. We will protect our loved ones and the future with our own hands. Advance the advance!
Yeah! We can do it too! We're not gonna give up! We're going with him!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going alone, but I hope to see you change things.
Bear witness to my power.
This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another warrior for hire? Jia Shu once hired someone much like you.
So
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Take that! Let's get serious. Got this. Sun's here. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now, concentrate.
Yes, the resistance is futile. That stands. It cannot be. Myself into a trap.
You're the cavalry of Western Leon! Witness firsthand the strength forged in the plains!
Sun's here! Sun's here! Let's end this. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
You see that?
The enemy officer
Push back a
has
well-trained
been
cavalry!
defeated.
We can do this!
Can you handle this?
All my might. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Let's get serious. Take this. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strategist's expectations. Time to withdraw. Well done! Most impressive.
Take that. Take this. Head in. Looking rough. Take that. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
Guardian of Peace would lend its wings to the leader of the rebels. You will not choose me in the end. Let us see what fate the heavens brings. The momentum of your cause is undeniable. Only because the lucky bird has been on your side. Zhang Jiao, submit to your fate decreed that day. I'll rip those wings away from you.
Would support an order led by beasts. No, you must realize this mistake. The government forces must be defeated.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. Whoa. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's end this. Take that. Looking rough. Got this. Now, bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Should have been easy.
Looking rough.
I can't give up.
Turban's strength and momentum make the outcome plain.
Let's go.
So prepare for what comes next.
Let's go.
Hear me, Yellow Turbans. The world of peace you imagine relies on the trust you place in each other. Let us march to the end with our hearts as one. This time, we shall steer history onto the proper course. Onward!
Let's go.
Golden opportunity here.
Sir Zhang Jiao and the Yellow Turbans have caught their second wind. Then I'll grind them to paste and swallow them so they never rise again.
I've been waiting for this.
I, Hua Shuang, am your adversary. Prepare yourself. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Gotcha.
Looking rough.
For show.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You spared Zhang Jiao. Has trifling sentiment chained you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Precipice of despair. Such cruelty from the enforcer of heaven's mandate. This is getting nowhere. Let us squash this blood-drunk herd of sheep
Looking rough. Oh my God! Take that! officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They resist more than I imagined. Such pesky little things.
Take this! The enemy officer.
Rise up, yellow turbans! Gather all of your strength here and now!
Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. I can't believe this!
I have something worth fighting
Officer has been defeated.
Zhang's army is faltering. Only a little more, comrades. Keep pushing.
Take this.
Rough. Zhang Jiao, you've whispered sweet ideas into their ears, only to send them to their deaths. What precisely do you intend to accomplish?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Overthrowing thieves and tyrants such as yourself.
You don't intend merely to take our place, do you? If you desire something greater, prove you have the might to achieve it. Swarm as you will, wretches remain wretches. I'll show you the gulf in power that cannot be bridged.
We will not give in to these beasts of the Han. Nor let them take any more of us. Let them feel our pain and our spirit in the sting of our blades.
Take this.
Truth power is what I would die for.
Take this.
And none can escape its ruthlessness.
It has ended at last. I feel as though I've just awakened from a very long dream. When you rescued me, I also questioned whether it was real. But here we are, having come all this way. Finally, a morsel of praise. Few prizes are harder earned than this. We have taken back the peace that the throne and the Yellow Turbans stole from the people. This is as far as I go. The time has come for the Yellow Turbans to disband. Do not condemn me for forsaking my duty. I have carried the weight of this decision throughout our journey. We've brought down the court, at least for a time. No would-be tyrant will dare rear his head. But as it stands, the Yellow Turbans retaining power would only cast the world into disarray, neither becoming a pawn of the throne, nor rising as a new ruler was ever my goal. And besides, yes, and now's the time to bare my soul to you. When I pledged to welcome my comrades back into the fold, I also offered them all forgiveness. But truth be told, I still find it impossible to forgive myself, because in the end, it was none other than I who deepened the world's struggles with so much needless grief. All this time, I have yearned for your judgment. That is, in spite of this longer life and renewed sense of purpose you've bestowed upon me. Which is why I must ask you, here and now, can one such as I be allowed to live as he chooses? Is a life darkened by the shadows of unforgivable sin even still worth living? But if I can truly be forgiven, then I wish to raise all within reach of my embrace up into the light. That is my answer to the divine will that spared me. So, you believe in me even though I do not? Then let us be off. Didn't I tell you? When I took your hand, I never intended to let go.
Ah, Liu Bei. People speak well of your recent exploits. You've become quite the steady hand, haven't you?
Yes. I've been working tirelessly wherever I'm needed to make this peace more than just a fleeting dream. After the war, our decision to remain under the court's command caused some to cast the volunteer army as dogs of the Han. However, by scouring the land for problems to solve and tending to the people with a gentle hand, we have put such concerns to rest. After all, the volunteer army was built out of empathy for the commoners.
That's what I like to hear. And truth be told, I'm stretched just as thin as you are. As we speak, the throne's influence is spreading to every corner of the realm. Meanwhile, trying to govern such a diverse populace has brought new tensions to the fore. Jiangdong has a long history of dealing with cultures of all kinds. I can only promise to protect and lead them as one people. This duty I impose on myself also drives me to travel the land. I feel as though I am now faced with the very question I once pressed upon Zhang Jiao.
Zhang Jiao. Yes, of course. I'm sure the Guardian of Peace still stands by his side, even now.
Keeping yourselves busy, I see. Given your tireless efforts, I thought you could use a good healer. I've discovered a master of incense and herbs in a village in the mountains who's eased the pain of many. And he is said to be accompanied by a warrior of great power. Like you, I must also endure the throbbing head of one who rules with wisdom and restraint. Perhaps, when I find myself at wit's end, I'll make the journey to pay him a visit.
Doctor, your medicine has done it again. Thanks to you, my son's fever has broken completely. I picked a heaping basket of peaches just for you. So please, enjoy them later.
Thanks. And tell your boy to get some rest.
I will. Thank you so much.